Thank you. So I had the pleasure of learning a little bit about John O'Connor, I suppose, around the time I was doing the bachelor's and my master's and whatnot. So he's described as Armagh Steinbach by Paul Muldoon, which I think is pretty apt. But John O'Connor was born in 1920 in the Mill Row in Armagh, and this was a small area of houses built for workers of the Duncarn spinning mill, not too far from the city. He grew up in hardship with his father running a cobbler's from their kitchen, so a very hard-working family. So John O'Connor left school at around 10 years old in order to work as a telegram boy, but there's lots of stories telling us that he would prefer to spend his time down by the river coming up with stories and developing his own writing, and I think a lot of us here can probably appreciate that. He would go on then to write articles for local newspapers as well as sending his stories to America. So in 1944, his short story, The Boy in the Stone, won Best Short Story Award and was published in The Bell, which was the leading Irish literary journal of the day. He would go on then to send stories to the BBC, which led to the producer John Boyd taking him under his wing, and he also worked on documentaries with his famous friend Sam Hannah Bell, very talented man. When Come Day Go Day was published in 1948, it was described as a breath of fresh air and became an acclaimed classic of Irish literature. There's some lovely copies of Come Day Go Day just behind me. The book portrays the close-knit community of the Mill Row in Armagh through the eyes of a child, showing the struggle and the ability to keep going during continued hardship. So the work contains an array of layered characters who are resilient and jump off the page, and of course there's wonderful references to Armagh's traditional sport of road bulls. What I found inspiring about John O'Connor was his ability to capture intimate moments with real people. By writing about what he knew, John O'Connor put his name on the Irish literary map, but also put an important part of Armagh on the map as well. Thank you.